Am I in alignment with my values? This is a question I am not only asking myself, but to anyone that is viewing this and would like to ask themselves. Maybe the title of this video caught the curious side of you and you would like to kind of just listen and play along, if you will. So I'm going to re-ask myself this question, and I'm going to answer based off of everything that I wrote down, to something that I've already journaled, but it's something I'd like to talk about. So, am I in alignment with my values? Yes, I would say I currently am in alignment with my values. Now, my values are to always seek improvement and move my intentions with kindness and understanding. Now, not only do I believe that I am aligned with those currently, but I see a clear path for such goal by continuing my alignment. So what I mean is, I feel as if I'm already in alignment, but because my goal is to further improve, by going through each day, it all just feels easier once you are able to recognize this. I feel a sense of peace and calm and able to understand what maybe I could improve more with I already have. Everything that I currently have, I believe there is something to improve upon, and I'm glad that I'm able to recognize this. So, I am, but I am not currently aligned, if that makes sense. I am, but there is improvement, so it'll look better in a month, per se, rather than how it was last month. I'm already improved. So, that's that. But if you are looking at this and you are out of alignment, maybe there's been a few bumps on the road and you were kind of looking for a little bit of a clear path to walk upon, I have written down a little note for that. So if you're out of alignment, it is good that you have already recognized this, because that is the biggest and most important step, which is present awareness. Now, already being aware, regardless of your current destination, is all that you need, because then action takes place over time and by reminding yourself of your values. So, on to that, how do you develop your values? I feel that it is even simpler, because it is to identify a change, a personality trait that you perhaps admire and wish upon oneself. So maybe you look up to a celebrity in the way that they are so thoughtful, or maybe they're warm. Maybe you have a friend that just has very kind and warm gestures that they give upon others. So warm gestures, for example. And then once you recognize this and something that you would like to add to your value list, begin teaching yourself through action in a physical expression of bringing this alignment to life. So you could do so much as to say just thinking things in your head or just writing them down, but it is never truly an aligned value until you have brought it to life. I feel this is rather simple words than it truly is, but at the same time, if you are truly admirable of this value and goal, then do it. Why not give it a shot? And maybe if there's a goal that you would like to go upon first after expressing this value, then do that. Everything's kind of, you figure it out as you go along, because there is no guidebook. You are your own guidebook. You are your own life experience. Do things with how you see fit, and trust in your ability with yourself. You are the only one who can think for yourself. Who's to say that the random YouTuber that you're listening to right now will have the correct advice for you? You know, could work, could not. So everything's a little 50-50 in life, but that's what we're here for. Now, outside of this, have a good day. It's currently setting sun at the moment. I have big plans tonight of just eating a Chipotle bowl and watching some TV. I've already had quite a day, but I didn't have too much plans for a video of this one. I just kind of wanted to read off this prompt and this question, and maybe how others can seek this value. So, if you have any questions, let me know, or reach out to me. Either or. Have a good one.